Yeah, R1. There you go. Now hit X. There you go. See him? All right, cool. Jay Easy Tattoos, what's going on? Mace, Blindside, Josh, Kayla, and how you guys doing? I'm just having a Corona, drinking a Corona out of a Ballyhoo Old Bay seasoning koozie while wearing my Ballyhoo Old Bay seasoning T-shirt. Actually, we had to call it the Chesapeake flavor tea. If you ordered it, then you know what I'm talking about. But it's on the website there. We had to call it the Chesapeake flavor tea because we didn't run into any issues. Not that the shirt itself probably. I mean, it's pretty spot on. We're definitely going to get some sort of a cease and desist at some point, I imagine. I made some cheese sticks here, mozzarella sticks. And I got some fries in the oven, and I'm currently grilling up some wings for the kiddos and myself because Mama is out doing those last minute Christmas errands. Harbor Boys in the house. Ash, what's up? All right. So, hey, just hanging out. How you guys doing? All right, these aren't looking too bad, actually. I got a grill last year, I think last spring, and I cook on this thing all the time. I was actually afraid. I was afraid of the grill. I was afraid that I might burn the deck and the house down, or that I would just not know how to do this. But it's all right. Let's see. Come on. I can't talk and like flip at the same time. Almost. Oh, get up in there. There we go. Two more, guys. Two more. Let's see. All right. I'm cooking on foil today. I've never cooked wings on foil. I just figured I'd give it a shot. I mean, they're looking all right. Looking pretty good. Normally I grill like right on the grits. So I'll be back in about 7 or 8 minutes for that. Josh, we are eating chicken wings, fries. I got the Checkers fries because they're awesome, the seasoned ones. And then I made some mozzarella sticks, but my kids don't like mozzarella sticks, so I'm eating them by myself. Honestly, lately I've been like really mad at myself for all the horrible decisions I've been making lately, food-wise. Eating way too much junk. It's the holidays. Anyway, so but now I got to eat all these by myself. I don't want them to go to waste. I teach my kids not to be wasteful. Alexa, stop. Sorry if my chewing is gross. Back up, baby.
Okay.
All right, cool. Just a couple more minutes on the fries. Oh, hey, Alex. You get a wave, and you get a wave, and you get a wave. I wonder why it only gives me an option to wave at certain people. Oh, they'll be ready in like 10 minutes. Hope you're having a good Christmas week, Alex. Florida tour. I knew someone was gonna ask. I knew someone was gonna ask about the Florida run. So nothing personal, Florida. Nothing personal. we just honestly, we were talking about possibly going to Florida a couple months ago. Things were like on the up, you know, not in that direction. Like, on the up meaning things were going down, right? Things were like headed downwards and things were looking good. And by the time we announced, there had been this flip, and things started going back up, and I just felt like really uncomfortable going down there because we've been trying to push everyone to be safe and wear masks and like do the things necessary. And because look, we all want to get back to it, man. We all want to get back to shows, and all the bands and the crew really want to get back to this. Trust us when I say that. Trust me when I say this. I just figure like if we can kind of go back to that crush the curve mentality, you know, and then with the vaccines rolling out, you know, it's only going to make it better. But we just want to be, you know, try to set an example. But you know, all the at the same time, you've got, you know, bands and crew guys and promoters and venues that need the business. You know, they need the work. And so like we were trying to walk the line of doing both. Like, how can we be safe, but how can we you know, employ people again, you know, and help these businesses a little bit. So I think what just people have to understand is like there's nuance to everything. You know, ultimately we decided to postpone it, and we will be back. We do want to keep up with our message. So it's nothing personal. It's nothing. I don't want anybody to get upset about it or anything like that. But you know, because we're upset too. We don't want to cancel. Or postpone. We don't want to pull out. So we want to play shows. We want to get out there, and you know, but the times being what they are, it's just too weird. But on another note, who's gonna check out our? I'm gonna get these fries out of here without burning myself. There we go. Yo, look at these fries though. These are like the Checkers fries. Oh, so good. So good. Get in my belly. Got our live stream tomorrow night. It's free. It's going to be on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Western. Yeah, looking forward to giving you guys another show for the holidays. It's been a crazy year, and you know, this has been really amazing actually, like the support that we've gotten on all these things. You know, the people buying merch. We have another stream shirt, by the way. Let me see if do I have this? Can I show you? Okay, here's the stream shirt. That's what it looks like right there. So it's on sale right now, and we're gonna have it on sale till Christmas Day, I think. We decided to just open it up, you know, not wait till the day of the show. But again, anytime you guys buy merch from the band, you know, we're not really asking for donations anymore. We kind of felt like that time had passed. And we, you know, appreciate all the support back in the beginning when the donations thing was big. But you know, now we're just kind of focusing on like, I would rather give like a free show that everybody can access without any sort of paywall or anything. Just kind of, you know, we did do the ticketing thing for the Halloween stream back in October, but there was some quirks. There's some weird things that happened. It wasn't like the most streamlined process, so people couldn't find the stream, things like that. But I'm a big fan of like, just get the art out there, like let it be seen. And you know, I'm grateful and thankful for everybody that bought tickets and caught it. But I prefer the art to just be out there, you know, and that's one of the things that we couldn't do, is like, it's not free and out there to the public to watch whenever you want. I feel like this is like we're an on-demand, instant gratification kind of culture. And, you know, everybody has different schedules, and it's nice to get like have the option to be able to go back and watch later if you couldn't catch the live set, you know. But will I please pin the live stream to this feed? You talking about like right now, like the link or something, or the actual thing? Yeah, I'm how do I? Okay, here we go. There we go. It's gonna be if you go to ballyhoorocks.com/live, or if you go to the Ballyhoo YouTube channel, or find Ballyhoo on Facebook, you'll see it right there streaming. But I was trying to figure out a way to get it on Instagram as well. It might be something I could do. I'll probably have to like after the facts like trim it down and post it here on like IGTV because you can only do an hour on IGTV. So, Alex, I'm so sorry. That's funny. Alex is hungry, everybody. No, my kids aren't screaming. There's kids outside. My daughter's actually playing with the kids from the window. It's funny. New guy. Yeah, so we got Sebastian. We got Sebastian. He's we didn't get him up for the stream, but he's gonna be making a special drop-in performance. Who has this shirt, by the way?
Dad.
Today's the first day that I've worn this shirt, and it's rad. I feel crisp walking around my house. Hold on, let me get these. I gotta get these wings. I feel good walking around my house.
For a little
Say
bit?
what? Yeah, baby. Gotta
Okay.
put your coat on, okay?
Okay.
Get some socks too.
Okay.
But let's see. What up? Just bought a jacket from the site. Oh, thanks a lot. Thank you very much, Corey. Yeah, Ash, we didn't want to. I know we're bummed out that we had to dip on Florida, but I hope everybody can understand. Yeah, I think maybe flipping these one more time might do the trick. I read some stuff about one guy. One article was saying about flipping the wings. You flip them like 4 times in 20 minutes, something like that, like every 5 minutes. So just kind of splitting the difference here. These actually look pretty damn good. I haven't cooked on the foil before, or grilled on the foil, except for vegetables. Hold on. Yeah, Josh, we want to get to Indiana. We want to get everywhere, man. Hopefully this shit's over soon, They say that about 50 million people will be vaccinated by the end of January. So that would be great. Tiffany, we miss Virginia. We have the best shows in Virginia Beach. Let me tell you, some of the best shows we ever play are in Virginia Beach. Fucking go off down there. So, sorry. I'm gonna keep eating my these mozzarella sticks while we're chatting. I haven't gone live in a while, so I figured I'd just do it while I'm making dinner. But I need to get back to playing some acoustic.
Now can I go
I'm sorry for
outside?
talking with my mouth full.
Now can I go outside?
Yeah, you look good.
Okay.
Be careful, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Yeah, Virginia Beach is rad. It sucks that Shaka's closed, but Elevation 27 seems like the new spot. Faux show. Yeah, I need to post to my channel. Mace, thanks so much. I'm hopefully gonna film some videos either tonight or tomorrow. I hope. I always say that shit and I never do it, but I hope that I'm gonna get on it. And film a couple videos for that, and then I got to do some podcasts, and I just bought this house that we're living in. So I was renting it for 5 years, and now we just bought it. So that took 3 months of my life away from me. So having to do that on top of everything else going on in my life, that was a big stress ball. So I'm hoping to get back into it. And then I've been producing bands and like doing a lot of other work. And, I've been talking to the guys about Ballyhoo stuff, just kind of getting together. And I think we're going to do a writing session next month. We had like a short writing session. Oh shit. Is this supposed to happen, guys? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Let's see. Howie sets his house on fire. Live on Instagram. There we go. Dude, I had to like figure this grill out, man, because I was burning all my burgers and shit. Gotta cook at super low temperature, no matter what. These wings look pretty damn good, though. I'm gonna have to spot. I don't think I'm gonna do the foil again. I'm gonna have to spot check these, make sure there's no foil before my kids eat them. They're like stuck in them. I have not written a song for Bonsai. I know Greg Shields has been working a lot with those guys. But I haven't personally written. I know I did. I think some of those guys are from Taco and the Mofos, maybe? Am I getting that right? I did some stuff with them a while back. Yeah, I don't think the foil is a good idea. Look at this mess. Look at this. All right, there's one. This one's like stuck. How about this guy? Stuck too. All right. Let's see. Yikes. You guys like the socks and the slides, huh? That's Zelda socks right there. Look at that. Look at them. Where's my Hylians? My Hyrule fam. Okay, I'm just gonna take this aside and I'll peel off the foil myself. I had oil on the foil. Oil on the foil. But I guess Pam might have been the move. Let's see. Eat the foil. Not the worst thing I could do, I guess. Is everybody getting ready for Christmas or what, dude? Shit's crazy here in the Spangler house. Cheers if you're drinking out there. I wish I could see you guys. And you know what? Cheers if you're not drinking. You know what I mean? Cheers if you're not drinking. During a pandemic, I got mad respect for that. I don't really drink that much. I bought a 6-pack the other day because I was just kind of... It was like the anniversary of my dad dying and all that, so I got kind of like... I was a little bummed out, and I was like, I'm going to go get some beers. And it was sort of like in tribute to him as well. But I don't need it. I just kind of felt like doing it, Cheers if you're smoking that fire. Yeah, Jay. Dude, I've been watching these videos of old Ballyhoo shows, and like me and Donald and the guys like messing around. We were like 15, 14. Oh my God. Cringy. That's the word that comes to mind, is cringy. I thought there was a person in my house right now, and that kind of it honestly scared me. That's Jack, everybody. Um, yeah, cringy. That's the word, because like no wonder I didn't get laid in high school. Like I'm finally seeing what all the girls that I had crushes on in school, I'm finally seeing what they saw all that time. A massive fucking nerd. Look, I'm still a nerd. I'm still a big nerd. I just have a little bit more game these days. Yeah, no, nerds are great. Back when I was in school, nerd was still kind of a bad thing, right? I don't know, like if I what you would nerd or geek or just fucking dork. Like maybe it's fucking dork. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, any one of those three, that's kind of what I was. I was I was like popular, but maybe for the wrong reasons. The tall, awkward kid, skinny too. I was really skinny. I had like bad acne, like really bad acne on my face and like my chest. Never wanted to take my shirt off. I was like embarrassed to be when I was at the pool and shit. Why am I gushing? I only had like 4 sips of my beer and I'm gushing. Kyle Smith bringing up the Oshkosh. What do you know about it, son? I know my son won a bunch of gift cards for doing that contest a few years back. Kyle, I see you out there working, man. I love it, man. I love the hustle, dude. It's good to see that shit. I like to see people working, working hard, dude. So good job out there. In a pandemic, no less. If you're an artist, first off, shout out to any artists that are doing anything these days, anything at all, and I just feel like if you're not doing anything, you're doing a disservice to your art and your fans. I just feel like you need to be doing something. Just because it takes a little bit more effort these days, because everything's expected. Like we're expected to go on tour and like everybody just shows up and it's part of the machine, right? It's part of the plan. But like all of a sudden when things aren't as easy and you gotta jump through some hoops, I see people out there going, fuck that, It's like, do something. Like, didn't you do this because you loved it to begin with? You did this because it was what you had to do, right? Not because you just wanted an easy way to make money or get chicks or something. It was like because you had to do it. And like, where's the passion, man? Where's the passion at? So I applaud all the artists that are getting out there and working hard, doing live streams, coming up with fun merch ideas, to stay afloat, interacting with the fans, all those things, man. I just feel like if you're not doing that stuff, like you're failing. And all the bands that are those smaller artists that are like that are doing things and really like working for it, it's like when the stock market goes down. When it goes down, everybody freaks out, but you got all this, I guess when you have money in the stock market, you just buy a bunch of shares, right? It's the same idea. It's like you got all this talent pent up. You're like ready to go. As soon as shit goes down, you're all in, right? You're all in. And then when everything goes back up, you're fucking, I don't know. It's just this weird metaphor, if that makes any sense to anybody. I just feel like there's a lot of small artists out there right now that are working hard, and more than ever, when this shit comes back, it's gonna show, like, you're gonna see it. You know what I mean? There's gonna be like a like a shift. There's gonna be a lot of artists out there that are like suddenly like popping, you know. So props to anybody that's working it. I've actually been lacking myself, man. I said earlier, like I need to get back to the streams and the podcast and kind of all the shit that I do, because I love doing it, man. I love making stuff, but kind of get stuck in your own head sometimes, and yeah, quarantine concerts are great. I mean, quarantine shows are good. I'm glad we're doing them. They're not. It's fun. Look, I'm happy to be playing. I'm absolutely like happy to be rocking out with the band and doing it. And you make the most of it. It's certainly not preferable. I'd rather be in front of people, and getting the energy from the crowd. But, just that we're able to do it, and thankful for Harvard Sound for being so close to home and being able to put on a show like that has been great. So, but yeah, we just can't get wait to rock, fucking rock this shit out there. Anyway, well, I hope everybody's having a great week, and yeah, Kyle, take care of yourself, man. Definitely, dude. Stay safe. Ross, man, thank you so much for listening to the music, man. I appreciate it. Corona Chronicles, watching you guys and learning from the B. How much you do and create, seriously. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Like I said, you do get stuck in your head, and sometimes you feel like. I remember when I wanted to start the podcast, the Tales from the Green Room podcast. If anybody hasn't checked it out yet, if you're an artist, or even if you're not an artist, you just want to see how it goes, how things work, go check out my podcast. A lot of great episodes. Oh, my kid's teacher just showed up. Oh, that's interesting. My kid's teacher from school. Oh, one sec. Oh, nice. Just brought her a Christmas gift. That's nice. My daughter's teacher is awesome. She really like nailed the. Shout out to the teachers, man. She like really nailed the virtual learning stuff. The way she does it at home, it's really great. What up, Ian? I forgot what I was saying, but oh yeah. When I went to start the podcast, I was actually thinking like nobody wants to hear me talk for an hour about any of this shit, right? Like I was getting down on myself. I was like depressed. I just felt like no one cares, and I hate like when I talk. I feel like I sound like a big idiot, and especially like interviewing people, like having a guest on. I feel like it's the most. I try to let them talk as much as possible. So I'm working on my interview skills. But anyway, so I felt like that. I felt like people wouldn't be into it, and it was kind of lame. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to record something, talk about starting a band and what I would do differently, or, with the things that I know now. And I think it was like a 22-minute episode or something like that. And I put it out, and everybody loved it. Like, I don't know everybody, but like a lot of people loved it. I got a lot of love, and it was like eye-opening. I was like, oh. And then when I hit upload, it was like, there was a sense of like, whoa, this is cool. I just did something that's not necessarily Ballyhoo related. It was like my own kind of thing. And it just felt nice. And the response that I got, people say, hey, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. It just pushed me, So if you're thinking about doing something, if there's something on your mind, if you feel like there's something you want to do, just do it, because there's the only person that's holding you back is you. And I've had to tell myself that many, many times, with all the things that I've wanted to do, start the YouTube channel, do the podcast, go on stage, like the first few times, like, it's like, I'm doing this because I love this shit and I want it, I want to be here. And I wasn't gonna, I knew that years ago, I knew that I didn't want to be a part of the, the rat race, even though I was for a very long time. I didn't quit my job until 7 years ago, and the band was doing pretty well with releases and stuff. Like Daydreams was out, Pineapple Grenade was out. Like we were getting some notoriety, but it wasn't enough, but then finally I had to make the choice. I was like, okay, am I going to wait tables forever? And I'm working at a restaurant, waiting tables and bartending. And there's like people there in their like late 40s, 50s, waiting tables. And I'm like, this has got to suck for you. Like, it sucks for me. Like, and I'm a strapping 20-year-old, and it's like, this has got to be awful for you. I just turned 40 years old. My feet are killing me. You know what I mean? I can't imagine another 10 years on this. But like, I didn't want to be part of that. I knew that I just wanted to be doing my own thing and not have to answer to anybody. And we just made it happen. I decided to quit the job and just put, all my time, instead of spending 12 to 14 hours working doubles and waiting tables doing something I hated. I was going to spend 16 hours working at home on music, and it was scary. I had a 2 or 3-year-old at the time, and it was definitely scary, but I knew that it was like now or never. I got to make the jump. So you got to believe in yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. You have to be willing to make a lot of sacrifices. And, I say that it's not just about being in a band or anything. It's about anything that you want to do, anything that inspires you, anything that gets you excited and you're passionate about. That's what you need to pursue. And so I just want to see everybody succeed and be happy. Look at yourself and think about it. Am I really happy? Am I truly happy? Is this really where I want to be? What can I do to change this? If not, some people say I'm happy, but are you? Are you happy? I'm fucking stoked that I get to be here with my family, making music, instead of like having to go work, I'd be really great selling computers. I like all the tech shit, right? Or selling iPhones. I'd love to do that, right? I wouldn't love to do it, but I could do it. I don't want to do that. Like, I can be here making music, working with bands. Tune into your craft. Invest into it. Learn. Listen to audiobooks. Read books. Next time you're driving, get the audiobook and listen. That's what oh my God, I've learned so much about finance just in the last few months just from listening to the audiobooks. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, whatever it is you're going for, really go for it. Like, don't half-ass it. Don't be 90 and look back, I wish I would have done that, So I just want to, this turned into like a TED Talk, but just for real, man, just be honest with yourself. Ask yourself these important questions. Am I really happy? Am I truly happy? What is it that I want to do? What can I do to change this? How can I put myself on the path? And they say like that The Secret. I don't know if you ever heard that book, The Secret, but the idea sounds silly at first, but when you think about it, it's all about like putting your mind to something. And it's not about, I want $1 million. That's not realistic, right? But it's, sure, you want to make $1 million one day, sure. But put yourself on the path to get there, and embrace whatever it is, whatever talent that you're, whatever you're good at, and something that you love and you know a lot about. Let's get that out of the way. Like, make sure it's something you love and you know all about it. And then work on that. And you're going to have to do it after hours because you got to pay the bills, especially if you're an adult, you have a family. You got to pay the bills. So you got to do that shit work for a while, right? But afterwards, man, like, work on that craft as much as possible and eventually be able to make the flip. And that's exactly what I did. 2013, I was at a point, I was like, all right, this is it. So I quit the job, and it took several years after that, but it was a result of being able to, all that extra, I bought back so much time. Instead of spending all that time working at the restaurant, I bought back so much time to work on music and learn how to mix and record and all those things. And oh my God, it would have taken so much longer if I didn't get that time back by, saying goodbye to that bartending job. So think about all that stuff, What's up, James? James just wrote a book, The First Rock Star on Mars, and he's got another one too. About the little president girl, right? Check that out. Embrace your dreams, everybody. Dream it, grind it, do it. Oh, dude. A cats. How do you block out the haters? All right, this is a good one. This is a good question. I'm a believer that if you have haters, you're doing it right. You're doing something right, because you know what haters are? Haters are miserable people that are unhappy with their own choices, right? So they want to project it onto someone else. So they want to try to take away from you. They want to take your light, right? That's what that is. That's all a hater is, man. They're just jealous. They want to be doing what you're doing, but they fucking can't. And maybe they could, but they don't want to take the steps necessary to do the things that you did to get where you are, right? Don't worry about the haters. Let them hate. Bring it on. Let them talk. And I say read the comments. Look, I used to hear this all the time. Don't read the comments. I used to hear it all the time, like, don't read the comments. No, read the fucking comments. Engage. I engage with everybody. You know, it's like, and I've actually had people say, oh, you guys fucking suck, whatever. I'm like, I'll reply back to them like, oh, dude, what didn't you like about it? So sorry to hear that. And I've actually had people reply back, sorry, man, I was just in a bad mood and you guys are cool, whatever. It's just, you know, the internet is what it is. If they were standing right next to you, they wouldn't say those things. The hate always seems to come in the form of like a shitty comment or, you know, behind closed doors. But dude, embrace the hate. Turn it into fuel. Hater fuel. You know, like whatever it is, whatever the negative shit, turn it into positive energy. Consume it, convert it, you know? So don't worry about the haters, man. Jose, yes, absolutely, man. Yeah, get out there and crush that shit, dude. Get out there and crush it, dude. Oh, Mace, the wings are sitting right here. I gotta sift through them. I gotta make sure there's no fucking foil. I see a piece of foil, I think, right on one of these. I don't know. I'm not doing the foil thing again. Johnny, yeah, you missed it earlier. This is a ballyhoo. We had to call it the Chesapeake flavor tea to avoid lawsuits. But yeah, it's an Old Bay shirt. And look, I'm drinking a Corona out of the matching koozie.
Miss McRoberts came.
I saw that. That's so cool. What'd she give you?
She gave me those.
That's so nice of her.
Yeah, I'll open it when I'm back in.
Sounds good. Yeah, but so, Ron, what's up, dude? Happy holidays to you, sir. Hope you're doing well, man. Those kids are looking beautiful, getting bigger every day. So yeah, man, that's what I was saying about the haters, man. Don't worry about it. If you got haters, embrace it. Love that shit. Fucking love that shit. And just get out there and rub it in their fucking face. That's my view on it, you know? We all got to start somewhere, and some people are gonna hate because they're gonna wish they're doing what you're doing. You know, they wish they had the guts to do what you were doing. You know what I mean? Courteous. Is this Courteous? Yeah, Courteous Thief. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm looking through all these videos right now, and there's some cringy shit on there. I'm not gonna lie, and definitely I'm planning on doing something with it. I want to do like a, you know, we've been a band for 25 years this year, but our first show was make sure my kids are okay. Our first show was March 1st, 1996. So next year will be 25 years of playing shows. So it might be kind of cool to release that stuff, you know. And I have our first show on tape. That's one of the ones I don't have on DVD yet. I got to get a hold of a VCR to convert that shit. But yes, the short answer is yes. That's going to be coming out at some point. Yeah, I'm currently writing a book with James, and he's actually writing the book. It's a total Matt Damon, Ben Affleck situation where it's like he's gonna write it. I'm just gonna ask him to put my name on it. That's the joke, anyway. That we joke about. He's doing all the hard work. Let's see. Go. All right, Siri, stop it. All right. What up, Holly? I do have a P.O. box. Hit me in the DMs. A nerdy giraffe. Oh. Dude, yeah, that sounds like something I would say. I'm a big nerdy giraffe. Oh, I need to go, Holly. I need to go swing by and grab all that stuff. I'll hit you back about that for sure. I appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna get these kids fed, and hope you guys are having a great day. I'll try to jump on here some more, but thanks for tuning in, saying what's up. I hope everybody's having a great holiday week, whether you're celebrating Christmas or not, or whatever. Just to remind you guys that we're all in this together, and we look forward to seeing you guys really soon, man. Oh, Doc Lax, what finance audio deals to do? So, listen to Dave Ramsey's the Money Makeover. It blew my mind, and you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. He's kind of a dinosaur, kind of a hard ass. He thinks credit is bad and all these things. I don't necessarily feel that way. I like having a credit card, use the points and all that. Just got to be smart with it. But listen to that. Also get, shit. What's it called? I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Get that book, either audio or just read the book. I read the book very quickly. It's like 300 pages. Dude, everybody should be investing. Don't be afraid of it. Read another book called Unshakable by Tony Robbins. It's all about like the stock market and all that. It kind of takes away your fear. Dude, it's the best way to make money over like, let's say 30 years, over like a lifetime. The stock market is like the number one way to make money throughout your life. And they also say one of the best things I can leave you with is that it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. So think about that. Next time you're like, oh, I want to buy some pizza tonight. It's like, I got groceries. We just went to the grocery store. Shit like that, you know what I mean? It's about how much money you keep. So consumerism is like the death of us all. I'm not the finance guy, so definitely don't come to me for finance questions, but I have learned some things. So check out those books. Yeah, I'm in the market a little bit, and I'm going to get more into it, but I'm definitely like taking the time to learn. I'm definitely planning on spending like 2021 of like really starting to get investing more and all that stuff. So, word, man. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great day. Take care. I'm going to keep drinking this beer and eat these wings. I hope they're good. God, I hope they're good. Y'all take it easy, all right? We'll catch you tomorrow night on the Ballyhoo stream, 8 p.m. Eastern. YouTube and Facebook. All right, later.